Hey, this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? Everyone's having a good week. Week of work, or whatever you're doing. Maybe not working, who knows? Anyway, today is a review album today. I'm going to review the new Alice Cooper album, which is actually the original Alice Cooper band. First one since Muscle of Love, 1973. So that's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. That's, what, 52 years? It makes it all, except for one, is still alive. The rest of them are still alive. So it's got the original band. Even Glenn Buxton, late Glenn Buxton, is on a track for this one. And yeah, so it's got 14 tracks. Actually, it's got 16. The 2 bonus tracks are not listed on the album. I don't know if they all have them, but mine does. And anyway, let me show you the album. I'm going to take myself floating away. An arrow in here. It's hot out there today. Here's the album cover, which is pretty cool. Here's the band: Alice Cooper, Michael Bruce, Dennis Dunaway, Neil Smith, and the late Glenn Buxton. So there's the front. There is the back. Here's what the inner looks like. We twist the disc around where I want it. There's the inner right there. The album cover. The inside of the disc has this little snake thing. Perfect Alice is the snake thing. Very Alice Cooper-like. I'll show you the booklet inside here. It's kind of a paper book. It's not too hard to stock or anything like that. But it is what it is. There's the booklet there. It's all. I'll show you each page. Not a big deal. There's Alice. Of course, vocals. And you got lyrics there. Michael Bruce. More I'll just skip over the lyrics page. Dennis Dunaway. I'll do that little horror-looking theme kind of feel to it, which works perfect for Alice Cooper Band, this is what it is, the Alice Cooper Band. Neil Smith. And here's the interesting page. This is all the who wrote the songs, who's on the song, what they do, and we'll go over that track by track here. I'll tell you what I think. Produced by Bob Ezrin, who did all their classic albums back in the 70s and stuff, and Alice's solo work. So, tell you what I think of the album. I like the album. It's very good. It's a good, cool return. It has that vibe of some of the other albums on it. I wrote everything down here, my notes, and let's go through the track listing. Get my pen aside, I don't write anything. Okay. First song is Black Mamba, and written by Alice, Bob Ezrin, and Michael Bruce. And it's got School's Out, kind of Welcome to My Nightmare feel to it. That's exactly what it feels like. The song sounds. It's a good song though. It's one of the ones I put on here, one of my favorites on here. Definitely has that vibe of that School's Out, like the end, not the song, but maybe the rest of the album has that kind of that feel about it. And I don't say Broadway feel, but that's kind of what you get with Alice Cooper's The School's Out. It's kind of how that, that little feel for that. That's what it kind of sounds like that song. Anyway, good song. Next one is a very up-tempo tune called Wild Ones, which is, I'm going to just keep it in my hand, by Alice Cooper, Ezrin, and Dennis Dunaway. And very up-tempo rocker. It's one of my best, probably I picked this one of my very favorite song on the album. It's a great up-tempo tune. Really enjoyed that one. Excellent Alice Cooper sound there. Next one too, one of my favorites on the album, which is called Up All Night. Got great riff, and sounds more like his solo work though from the 70s. But Up All Night is written by Cooper, Ezrin, and Michael Bruce again. Great tune though. The first 3 songs are really good on the album. Those are my 3 favorites so far. The next one, song 4, is Kill the Flies. To me, it has very easy action kind of feel to the song. For some reason, that's what it feels like. But Kill the Flies is written by Alice Cooper, Bob Ezrin, and Neil Smith, the drummer. So I don't know, it has that feel to it. I mean, this is my opinion. So you guys can hear it out there. Totally different. I feel like I get that little easy action feel to the album, to that song. Anyway, that song. No. Song 5, One Night Stand. Old school, but an updated sound. It's old school Alice Cooper, but updated Alice Cooper. Very cool song. Written by Alice Cooper, Ezrin, and Dennis Dunaway. So very cool there. The next one, Blood on the Sun, written only by Dennis Dunaway, and another one of my favorites on here. Really enjoyed this one too. It's a little slower, but it's got more of a love it to death feel to me. The song does, so that's great. That's one of my favorite albums by Alice Cooper Band, and so definitely has that feel. To really enjoyed that one there. So that's one of my favorites. All right, then song 70. Let me read it right. Crap that gets in the way of your dream, and it's good. It's a good tune. It's a good tune. It's not my favorite, but it's still a good song. It's not a bad song at all. It's a good one. That one's written by Alice Cooper, Bad Bad was written by Neil Smith again, but it's a good tune. Not memorable, but it's still a good tune. And what do you call it? Famous Face by Michael Bruce. That's the only song that's okay. Not one of my favorites. Probably my least favorite on here. It's just okay. Not that it's bad. It's okay. And song 9 is Many Screams. And that one's written by Money Screams, by Alice Cooper, Michael Bruce, and Neil Smith. That one's got a very Flush the Fashion, which is weird because that's, had nothing to do with the Alice Cooper Band, but it sounds like the Flush the Fashion from 1980. That's when I get that feel, but a little more rocking than that. But that's a good tune. I like that one too. Okay, and then we're titled "What a Sid," written by Alice Cooper and Dennis Dunaway. That's again got an easy action kind of feel. And a School's Out feel, kind of like combined. That's just what I feel from it. I don't know. It's when I hear the song, that's what it reminds me of. It's kind of that feeling. But still a good tune. And then you have Intergalactic Vagabond Blues, written by Alice Cooper, Bob Ezrin, Michael Bruce, and Neil Smith. And that was good up-tempo song. I like it. It's got a little harmonica on it, so it's a little bit different. But still like it. It's not a bad song at all. And number song 12, one of my favorite ones on here too. Also, What Happened to You, which happened to be one written with Glenn Buxton. They all wrote it. This one, Alice Cooper, Bob Ezrin, Dennis Dunaway, Glenn Buxton, Michael Bruce, and Neil Smith. So this must have been a song they had left over before Alice went solo. So, I mean, this is a song I don't know. I've never heard of. Maybe some of the song I don't know, but never heard the song, so I don't know. But it was good. I really liked it. It's a very good tune. I can't nothing to say, but it's written by the entire band. It sounds like an Alice Cooper classic song, like it should, like it is. So great tune there. Enjoyed that one very much. Then they do a Yardbird song. Ain't Done Wrong. That's by K. Roth. I don't know. I forgot his first name. Good job though. Actually, it's a good cover. The Yardbirds is a good band, and they did a nice job of covering the song. So I kind of like that one. Next one, last one, or the original is See You on the Other Side by Alice Cooper, Dennis Dunaway, and Neil Smith. And that one is good. Good way to end the album. I thought it was really done pretty well. And yeah, good tune there. And then they have 2 bonus tracks after that. Return of the Spiders, which is, just like a kind of a rockin', just like an old school kind of rock and roll kind of song, which is pretty good. And then the Titanic Over Underture, which is the last song, which is, I know they were on there as a hidden tracks, I guess. And it's not bad. It's just like just a good way to kind of cap off the album. But it was good overall. I give the album probably a 7.5, because I think it's a little front loaded. Because the first 6, 7 songs I really like it, and it goes downhill. Just not. It goes down a little bit, and then it goes up again to song 12, and then that's good. So, but definitely a good album, a good listen, and it was cool to hear the Alice Cooper Band back together after all these years, and it's good. It was good. I definitely would recommend it if you're an Alice Cooper fan. You'll like it. I mean, compared to the other albums, like I said, this is my opinion on how I feel about the album. So, but that's it. Definitely check out Alice Cooper, The Revenge of Alice Cooper. Get it, or whatever you have, to get a CD and download it, whatever you do, or buy the record, the vinyl, whatever. But cool stuff, definitely worth it. So that's it. That is my review of the new album from Alice Cooper Band, The Revenge of Alice Cooper. Hope you liked it. Tell me what you think. If you're going to get it, if you got it, what you think of it. Remember, this was my first impressions of the album, so I'm sure it'll change over, more listens. But that's it. Anyway, guys, if you like what you see here, please like, subscribe, comment. And again, like hearing from all of you guys, and your opinions are just great to hear. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. So that's it. See you next time, guys. Keep rockin' metal alive. Take it easy.